What the fuck did I just watch?
Skål Vikings, let's win this game. Skål Vikings, honor your name.
Well, there it was, boys. The most disappointing game in Minnesota Vikings history. Man, and I thought the Monday Night Football game, Josh Freeman versus the Packers, was the worst Vikings game to watch. But man, nobody showed up in this game. Game balls, donkeys. I don't know anybody who could possibly be deserving of a game ball. Donkeys really could go around the whole team. Linval Joseph for jumping over the defensive snapper on the field goal early in the game, which gave him another chance for a few more tries, and eventually got a touchdown. Oh, maybe. Adrian Peterson for, hey guys, I'm back, and oh yeah, I'm Adrian, I'm gonna fumble again. Or our play calling for once again not doing anything special to get the ball going, getting into rhythm until garbage time when we got all of our yards. Now, I would go through the stats like I usually do, but I feel like it's so completely misleading. When you're down, like 24 at halftime, and you're just in garbage time for the last quarter of the game, and we're just doing crossing routes and getting short little chunks of yards. It's not like the defense is trying to stop those plays at that point. So, it's congratulations, Bradford. Congratulations, McKinnon. You guys got your yards. I believe McKinnon led the team in catches. I know Asiata, 20-yard catch. Thielen almost hauled in a nice 25-yard catch, but it got drilled. We got a pass or a roughing, or unnecessary roughness in that one. Excuse me if your boy is feeling a little bit down, because I can't have much hype after watching that abysmal game. The Lions lost. I think the Packers won. So, looking like somehow the Packers might find a way to win this division after all, which is going to really suck for everybody. I know the whole NFC North is kind of everybody versus the Packers at the end of the day. That's how it at least feels to me. So if the Packers can somehow pull it off, it's going to be very disheartening as they looked so bad early in the year. And they'll go against us next week, and we'll have to see what we can do there. Also, to end up this game review, I hope this is the worst it gets. Our defense, I think I still have lots of faith in them. They were bound to break one of these games, have their bad game. The Colts have a really good offense. Frank Gore is top 10 in yards for running backs in history. So he's no one to take lightly. He hasn't been a superstar Pro Bowl running back as of late, but he's still a solid 1,000-yard dependable running back. And he did it again against us, getting over 100 yards. Andrew Luck is the first overall pick for a reason, unlike maybe Sam Bradford, who I'll talk about in a different game. I don't think Bradford didn't look good this game. He got an interception after we got the ball back at the end of the first half, where he could maybe get a field goal or something to get into the second half with some points. But his first pass to get on that drive to end the first half, first throw interception. And he was a statue all day back there. So many checkdowns early on. It was so hard to watch. I hate when we throw a little check down, little cross routes to Kyle Rudolph. It's like the worst yards of the catch guy on the whole team, maybe in the whole NFL. And we get the ball into his hands to try to get 8 yards after the catch. It's just not good. I don't know if it's Shermer or Bradford, but either way, something has to change. Otherwise, we might have a hard time getting on the winning streak. Ooh, but I think that just about sums it up. Nothing to really look into. We lost by a bunch. They outscored us. They beat us in every phase of the game. Patterson had a solid game returning kicks. Maybe the only bright spot, sure. Game ball, Patterson returning kicks. Collective donkey to the defense for just having their bad game. Our pass rush. Let's give it to our defensive line. I'll give it to Everson Griffin. who really should have had a really good day against to Andrew Luck. I think all he had was the offsides, and he had a few nice plays in the running game. Otherwise, Everson Griffin should have had at least a sack and a few, at least some quarterback hits, but he didn't get much on there at all. So if I get to give it to one person, I'll give it to Everson Griffin, even though he's one of my favorite players on defense. Danielle Hunter is a leading sacker, and we can't get third and long, so if he can really go out there and get his sacks, and that whole reason because we couldn't do much on first and second down. A lot of that was because they were being solid in the running game, getting 3 to 4 yards almost every single carry with Frank Gore or Michael Turbin. And game ball, man. Is there anybody that somewhat deserves it? I know I said Patterson earlier. That was kind of a joke, but seriously, he got like 30 yards return. And we needed something to jumpstart our offense, and that's something that could do it. So I like the way that he finally started returning them. So I'll give it to Patterson just on the fact that he finally started returning some kickoffs. But otherwise, no one stood out on the team. Clemmings, once again, was awful. Boone didn't look good. I couldn't maybe give it to Searles the game ball. He looked alright. So if we had to go offensive game ball, probably Searles. Yeah, I think that does cover it. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time on the JOT game reviews, and I'll do my game preview coming up very shortly. I'll look forward to come out on Wednesday or Thursday. Otherwise, we'll see you guys then.